Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Another episode of DW20's mod pack. Let's just jump right in. I moved this over here because I needed to make another set of crushing wheels. Let's see, didn't do much else, added a few more recipes to the board. So those were good. Let's see. Oh, I added 2 more vaults. And y'all saw how that was done, so I shouldn't have to explain that, but I will if you want me to. And jump, and I added some new boards up here for the new vaults. Changed my redstone to here. And I added a couple of ender tanks, which I'm going to use in the interim to get lava from the nether until I can get all the train stuff set up. What I want to do today, I think that's pretty much it. I did a lot of mining and boring stuff like that. Didn't really see anything of interest while I was running around. Oh, yeah, I need to tell you this. I added another mod. I added Ars Creo. Why? Because the Starbuncle wheel. Now I can't make it because I need a Starbuncle charm, which means I need to get ours set up. And we'll get that done soon. Water wheel is easy, but it's the Starbuncle wheel where you can use it. It's really cute. Little Starbuncle running in a wheel. But it gives a little bit of power, the kinetic power, if you just need one little thing running. It's really, really good for that. It's a nice little touch. So I added that. Also uploaded my stuff to the map, some other files and stuff I uploaded and put the link in the last video, I believe, when I did the thing, the create room over there. Anyway, still not doing too hot, so I'm a little slow, but we are gonna make the cobblegen today, and this is all the stuff we're gonna need for the cobblegen. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab every bit of it. There we go. And yeah, I've been using this when set up some glass and stuff, but in the interim I needed some, so had to do it the old-fashioned way. Everything else is set up now. Let's see, I think I added a couple of recipes to some of these, but nothing major. Didn't miss much of anything at all. Let's see, so let's start the cobblegen, shall we? All right, I think I'm also gonna need a lever, but we'll worry about that after. What we need to start with first is, no, not that. We need to get our mechanical drill. And I need to get some building blocks. So let's see. Let's use these. They're kind of nice and they kind of match. So let me see where I want to set it up. I'm going to start over here and go that way, because that way, you know, I don't, if I get it too big and I end up crashing into things, I'll have that, the room to make it go. All right, so what I'm going to need is a place for the drill, and I like to put it on top. And we're going to need a fan. No, I made all this stuff so we wouldn't have to worry about going back and forth. I know, put that there. My buddy Mondune suggested the wireless, but I need to get some chorus fruit first before I can make that. So that's going to be a while. And I think I'm going to switch over to AE2 soon anyway, but let's go ahead and make this. I like to start here. And I need to start with where the water and the lava is going to go. So I think I'm going to start here. And the water needs to come down further than the lava, and that is wrong. Fortunately, I get it back. Lava's going to go here. What I like to do, let's see, we can go ahead and put it here. And then, okay, so that's where the lava's going to go. We can go ahead and put it in there. No big deal. All right, and this is where the water is going to go. But we need it to come down and flow past this. Otherwise, it'll make obsidian. And I always invariably end up making obsidian. So, and then we got that. And let's see this. And here. And here. Like that. And get the water. Okay, and the water's flowing all the way down. Good. We'll see if it works. Yep. Exactly what we need. So we'll leave that there for now because I don't want the stuff everywhere. All right, let's see. Then we're going to put a fan. Where did I put the fan? Here it is. And the reason I want a fan is because sometimes the, we need to take this out and this out. Sometimes the block will stick, go in the water, go down there, stuff like that. It helps, and it, oh, wrong way. It blows everything out, so you don't have to worry about it. There we go. Perfect. Right, now we are gonna need a belt. And normally what I like to do, but we gotta watch this water, it's gonna wanna flow out. So I think just to keep it from flowing out, I'm gonna put this here and that there. That should work. Let's, yeah, it did. Good. I like the, and I'll cover all this up once I get it hooked up. Let's see, gonna need some shafts. Let me put the shaft, I don't need that like that. And we're gonna, let's go to here. And we'll go to here. And do I have a belt? I do. There we go. And there. So now we're going to have to hook all this up. But it's not going to be just cobble. I'm going to make gravel and sand. And that way we always have someone in stock. I can't talk today. We'll have some in stock that will be available to make things like clay and glass and, you know, whatever else we need. What was I looking for? Oh, I need, right now I need barrels. No, not barrels. Drawers. I have one. Okay. Let's see if I can make a couple more just to hold the things we need to hold. Okay. Oh, it must be making more stuff. Yeah? Can't tell. Anyway, right, I'm just gonna put that there and this way. And this is gonna catch the cobble as it comes out. Put that in there. Yeah, I always use these. I'm just easier for me. Let's see what we need to do here. We're gonna need power. I don't know if I want to take it off this because this one is getting pretty full. It doesn't take much to run this. Let's see where we're at with this one. This one would be better. So what we're going to have to do, I believe, is we need these. And we're going to take it down underneath. And it's on this line. What are you doing, you silly kitty? You see what she's doing? Not y'all. That's not real milk, you silly kitty. That's almond milk. Anyway, cat notwithstanding. Whoops. Did not want to do that. You know, no, I'm going to take it down. Like that. Oh, look, there's some coal. I'm not going to worry about that. Alright. Let's not drown. Okay, I want to put one. Actually, just that there. That's going to stop it. Good. And we'll put that there. And then we'll go this way. Some of the stuff that I never use. There we go. That there. That there. Like this. And we need to make sure we get these all going in the right direction. We need the fan to be blowing out, not sucking in. And we need... Guess I don't have that much jump. All right, we'll put this here. And this. And those things. Like so. Okay. Now we can see that it's going in the right direction. I haven't hooked that up yet. And I haven't hooked the fan up yet. So we need to do that. Let me put one of these here, and it kind of makes it even. And we'll put another one there, and one there, and one there. Now, which way is the fan blowing? Is it sucking in, or is it... Let's see if I can see... Yeah, it's blowing out. Good, good. That's exactly what we need. I'm going to take these that I just dug up. Oh, and put them in there. And that's just temporary. All right, now we need one of those. Where's my... shafts? I need some more shafts. Shaft there, shaft there, and there. Nope, wrong one. Goodness gracious, can't do nothing today. And that one doesn't matter, but this is going in the right direction, and it's now filling up the bin. That's exactly what we need, and that's a good pace right there. You don't want it going too fast, otherwise these things just go everywhere. You can put that like that and the thing will still come through. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this up. All right. And I think it'll be all right leaving that open like it is. Let me get my casings. I'm going to put one there just to, and I'm going to cover all that up. I wonder if I should put that down there, one down there, just to like that, and that should, yeah, that way it doesn't have any place to go, these things, and the fan keeps, I'm gonna put a block in there. Yeah, I know. I know. Just gonna put that one in there for now. Makes it look a little better, I think. All right. There we go. And that's our cobble gen. That's, well, the beginning of it. That's the cobble generator right there. And yeah, I do like all the glass around it. So, all right. Now what we need to set up. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. Some of the stuff I just don't need to have clogging up my inventory. That and that. There we go. And I'm going to need the belt to come out further. But what I'm going to need it to do, and I do this for fun because I like, get rid of that. Like doing it this way when I'm just making this cobble gen. Where are my... I probably don't need all these blocks either, but somewhere... There they are, right there. Weighted ejectors. I love these things. They're so much fun. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. Right. Okay. I'm gonna want... And I'm just gonna set this up right here for now. Like this. What do I need? Oh, you know, I don't have... Right, I don't have the... chutes. I need all my chutes. What was that? That was weird. Sounded like an illager or something. So this is going to come out to these, and these are going to go up to, there they are, the crushing wheels, which are going to go into, I'm going to have to make more chutes. Let's go over here. And chutes. Alright, that'll be good. And I want, yeah, just send it here. I can make them easily. I went ahead at one point and put the crafting thing in here. What is that doing in here? That doesn't belong in there. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm totally out of it. This will come around. All right. So these are going to come out to a... let me think a minute. How did I do this before? I'll come back when I've got it figured out. Let me, well, no, let me do this. That's that. I don't really need, if I have this here, I can set up a frog on that, so I don't need one of these. But if I put one here and one there. All right, let's try this again. You're supposed to be able to sneak right click it. Yeah. And then put it there. And what it's going to do is when something hits this, it's going to fling it up there onto that. But they have to be in the same line as the target. So there we go. And it should just go on to the belt. This is a problem. Because the belt's... Yeah, that's not going to work. We need to take that off. And maybe if I bring... Where's my wrench? If I bring this out... Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wrong thing. There we go. Like that. Get rid of all that. It's getting a good amount of cobble. Oh, how did I do this? What I can do is I can leave this here and do this. No, 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 no. that. And this can go like this. Yeah, then I can set up a funnel. Going either direction. Or a, I know what I can do. That's going to go away. Hang tight just a second. I'm going to have it. I need some tunnels. Okay, do I have enough tunnels? 3. It's exactly what I need. But I don't want to set it up yet because oh, you know what? That's not going to work. Like that. And that is where we're going to have this go into. Not the other one. Alright, so let's grab this and like that. I'm just going to set this down right here out of my way. This and there. It's taking me a hot minute, but I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Alright, there. And we need a chute. Oh, we got a chute. Wake up. Those need to go away. And those need to go away. And now we... oh. This one's going to need to be a double. No chute in the middle. Doesn't need it. I'm going to do this because I could be better for me to... Alright, is this go this way? Where's the other? There they are. Nope, I need it up one more. Alright, don't be a pill. There we go. And that should just go from one to the other without any problem, and that's the problem. Oh dear. And we're going to need this, because we need to redo it. Put a chute up here. Link that with that. There we go. There. That gets it. Okay, now it needs power. Okay, it took me a minute, but I finally got it figured out. Had to have these bells going this way for these to recognize as a set. And they're gonna just kind of take turns, and one will go into here, which is the cobblestone. One will go into here, and one will go into here, or up there. And I got to get these going. So let's see. They need to be in opposite directions. Let's see if I could use these. And that should make them opposite. If not, I'll put a belt or something there. Can never remember. Alright, that's going there. We need some rotational force. So let me come back when I get that part figured out. Alright, I got it figured out. It's a lot of stuff, and I'm going to try to figure out something later to make it look a little cleaner. but at least it's working. I'm just going to leave all this stuff exposed because I want to figure it out. So now I can put that on. I managed to overstress the system, so I had to go flip another lever over there, so everything's moving a little more slowly. Hopefully I can get it maybe another windmill for the time being until I can make my steam engine. So this is working. I need to turn my thing off because it's gonna drive me insane. So what I'm gonna want these to do, at least these two, it's gravel and this should be sand. Yeah, and there'll probably be some byproducts. We can put these and these. I have to get another thing. Let's see, we're gonna put that there and that there. We're gonna need, oh gosh, hope I don't overstress it even more. Let's find out. Alright, I'm gonna need, we don't have to worry about the input, just the output. So what I'm gonna need, let's see, I think I can go across, and if I just put one here, that is, if I just put one here, and I gotta watch my, having my magnet on, because it'll grab those things as they're flying. Alright, we got a wheel thingy. Let's get a wheel thingy. Have I got chain? I got chain. Look at me being all prepared and stuff. Okay. And I put it up a little higher because these things are up a little higher. And that way we don't have to worry about them not fitting. So, and these are just going to be outbound. So we're going to put it up here. And this is going to be, this is the gravel side. So gravel out, only send. And we are going to put a thing on here. Oh, we need some signs. And that sign needs to be main INV. And let's put one of these down. And I need another one of these pulse timers. And let's make it every minute. So that one's done. It's going to put it over there, and we have a we have drawers already set up for those. We'll probably have to do the same thing on these, but let me get this one done. There. And this is sand out, like so. Let's just go over here. It's a little quicker. And let's get a pulse. Oh, we have some groovy. There we go. Main inventory. And pulse timer. No, don't turn it on like that. Like that. There we go. 1 minute, right? Is that one? Yeah. So this is pretty much done. I just have to do that. And I have to put, let's see if I have some more. But this is our cobble gen. It took me forever to figure it out. Let me just go ahead and get a set of things for that. At create, excuse me, at create, thank you. I need one of these, and I need a frog, and I need a sign, and another pulse timer. Do we have any more signs? We should have a whole bunch. And that'll be it for this. We'll be doing my video later for the I don't know if that's going to reach. That will. This will be cobble out of a sign, main INV, and pulse timer here. 1 minute. And that's it. Well, other than making my things look pretty. Oh, here it is. That. I like these open. I'm not going to be able to reach that, so that's fine. But yeah, there we go. That's our cobble gen. Usually doesn't take me this long. I'm just not with it today. And now we can use the sand and the gravel for other things. Of course, the cobble will also be used for making stone and everything. And so that's it. I'm going to set this to every 30 seconds. Yeah, that way it'll clear it out. And that'll be fine just like that. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed today. It was kind of another dirt fest. And you see we got a lot done. There are a few more create stations to make. But I think I'm going to take a break next time and do, well, of course we're going to be doing our building one later. But we'll probably do something else, maybe get into AE2 or get our Ars Nouveau set up. I was thinking maybe, oh yeah, and I got these because I found one of the things, and with the Minecraft Amethyst, you can use the cut and paste to grab some. So I grabbed a couple because those are good to have. I may put stuff down here, make rooms or something. I don't know. But that's it for today. I think that's enough. And we'll see you in a bit when we start building again, and then go on to something else. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.